Hey guys, welcome back to Breaking Anxiety. We're the show dedicated to helping you crush your anxiety, social anxiety, and everything in between. If it's your first time here, make sure you press that subscribe button, give a like to the video. Without further ado, I present 5 ordinary things killing your confidence. Many people in their daily lives can struggle with finding their inner confidence. Even myself, I find myself feeling insecure even in a grocery store. The weight of constantly worrying about what other people think about you can sometimes get out of hand. And the truth is that there are millions of things that we do in our everyday lives that absolutely crush our confidence. These things can be detrimental, and if you stop doing them, they can make a big difference in the way that you hold yourself in your day-to-day life. So, the first thing absolutely killing your confidence is social media. Now, you may have heard this before, but it is absolutely true. Social media is an absolute blow at your confidence because you're constantly surrounded by glamorous posts on Instagram and Facebook of friends and acquaintances doing incredible things with their life. But the truth is, these are just their life highlights. The portrayal of someone on these social media apps can make you feel like you're not up to par with the rest of the world. So it's important that you spend less time on these social media apps. And if you're having a hard time tapping into the icon every 30 seconds like I was, it's time to take a deep breath and simply just delete the app from your phone. It might feel extremely difficult to find a way to actually delete them from your phone. You might have FOMO or the fear of missing out. But the truth is, what you're actually doing is giving your brain a chance to reset. Over time, you'll slowly start to realize that social media wasn't actually connecting you with the people you care about, but it was slowly disconnecting you from reality. Once you stop comparing yourself to others is the moment you start to feel comfortable in your own skin. With that, it leads me to the second thing killing your confidence, and that is surrounding yourself with negative people. The saying that misery loves company could not be more true in this sense. If you surround yourself with negative people, very quickly will you find yourself becoming quite negative yourself. If you are surrounded by a group of friends that is constantly bringing others down, it is not a far-fetched idea to say that you will quickly do the same, and you may even find yourself bringing yourself down. To avoid this, it's important to take a quick look at who you surround yourself with. Surrounding yourself with trustworthy, intelligent, and kind people can do wonders for your mental health and confidence. Sometimes, pulling the plug on a toxic relationship in your life can lift a massive weight off your shoulders. And while I'm talking, if anyone comes to your mind, it may be a sign that you need to cut them out of your life. By surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, you can feel more secure in your day-to-day lives. And trust me when I say that nothing can hold you back more than your own insecurities. So cut the insecurities off at the source, and do not surround yourself with people that like to put others down. The next thing killing your confidence is not taking care of yourself. This one is huge, especially for me. But not taking care of yourself or establishing grooming routines can seriously affect your confidence. When you look good, you feel good. So it's important to establish grooming routines and dress to impress. And when I say dress to impress, I don't just mean to impress those around you, but even impressing yourself. Sometimes putting on nice clothes can seriously make you impress in just how good you never knew you thought you could look. So establish a grooming routine. This means brushing your teeth, showering, and moisturizing your face. Even going for a 30-minute walk can make a big difference. You'd be surprised in just what little bit of TLC to yourself can produce. Next, I'd like to bring up something that can absolutely destroy your confidence, and that is overthinking the small things. Overthinking situations can seriously tear you down like nothing you've ever experienced before. For me, it's one of the most anxiety-inducing things I can do to myself, and when I catch myself, I take steps to counteract it. When you overthink, it's easy to go from one idea to the next, jumping around from negative thought to negative thought. But it's important that you do not do this. You might be going out for a night on the town, put on a brand new shirt or top that you thought you'd look incredible in, but when you put it on, it isn't putting a glimmer in your eye like you thought it was. This starts making you feel uncomfortable in your own skin, overthinking what others might think about you. You might think to yourself, well, I don't feel like I look so great in this shirt. I can't even imagine how much others think how stupid I look right now. And it is so important to not do this to yourself. The reality is, no one criticizes you more than you. It's so easy to think that others are constantly criticizing you, but one thing is guaranteed. You criticize yourself more than anyone could possibly imagine. This anxiety-inducing thought has helped me in my day-to-day life so incredibly much. If you're interested in getting a guide on how to crush overthinking, anxiety, and social anxiety, click on the first link in the description below. You'll get tips and tricks on absolutely destroying these thoughts. Finally, the confidence killer I want to mention is your body language. Body language is a huge factor when it comes into how you feel and how people portray you. When you portray a slouch posture with closed off shoulders, it's no surprise that you'll actually feel more closed off. This is another huge one for me and how it affected my confidence. I always seem to find myself keeping my head down and my shoulders curled towards my chest. This was giving me feelings of insecurity and self-doubt. Instead, I find myself shutting off like that. I immediately pull my shoulders back and tilt my chin up. By doing this, you're actively changing your body posture to suit your desired emotion. I can even find that when I do this, I do feel the sense of confidence sort of wash over me. Next time that you ever feel like you're beginning to slouch, tilt your head back and become shut off from the rest of the world. Try pulling your shoulders back and putting your chin up. It will feel super weird at first, but I guarantee with a bit of practice, you and the others around you will notice something a bit stronger about you. Making these 5 adjustments in your daily life can make a huge impact on how you think and feel. I know that making these changes in my life started to add up and really started to notice a difference. Once again, if you wanted to get insider tips on how people are reversing their anxiety and social anxiety, take a look in the bio. It'll be the first link. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all kinds of great tips. I'll see you guys in the next one.